An air and sea search is continuing for possible survivors of the Edmund Fitzgerald, a 729-foot ore carrier, which apparently broke apart and sunk last night on Lake Superior. The ship and its 29-man crew vanished in a storm with 80-mile-an-hour winds and wave heights up to 25 feet. All that has been found is an oil slick and some debris.
The legend lives on from the Chippewa down up the big lake they call Gitchagumi. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. With the load of iron ore, 26,000 tons more than the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty. That big ship and true was a bung to bitude when the gales of November came early. The ship was the pride of the American side, coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. As the big freighters go, it was bigger than most, with a crew and good captain well seasoned, concluding some terms with a couple of steel firms when they left fully loaded for Cleveland. And later that night when the ship's bell rang, it'd be the north wind they'd been feeling. The wind in the wild made a tattletale sound, and a wave broke over the railing. And every man knew, as the captain did too, it was the witch of November come stealing. The dawn came late and the breakfast had to wait when gales of November came slashing. When afternoon came, it was freezing rain, face of a hurricane west wind. When supper time came, the old cook came on deck saying, "Fellas, it's sure up to be ya." At 7 p.m. a main hatchway gave in. He said, "Fellas, it's been good to know ya." The captain wired in, he had water coming in, and the big ship and crew was in peril. And later that night when his lights went out of sight, in the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
He last had contact with him for me to talk to him. But about 10 minutes after 7, 1910, and he said he was going along fine and no problem. But it looks from the information that we have that it's fairly certain that the Fitzgerald went down.
Does anyone know where the love of God goes when the waves turn the minutes to hours? The searchers all say they'd have made Whitefish Bay, they'd put 15 more miles behind her. They might have split up, or they might have capsized, they may have broke even took water. And all that remains is the faces and the names of the wives and the sons and the daughters.
No, I didn't have him visually. I had him on radar. He was exactly 10 miles ahead of us. I asked him how he was making out with his problems, and he said he was holding his own. I lost contact after that.
Lake Huron rose Superior scenes in the rooms of her ice-water mansion. Old Michigan steams like a young man's dreams. The islands and bays are the sportsman. Farther below Lake Ontario takes in what Lake Erie can center. The iron boats go as the mariners all know, with the gales of November remembered. the musty old hull in Detroit they prayed in the Maritime Sailors' Cathedral. The church bell chimed till it rang 29 times for each man on the Edmund Fitzgerald. The legend lives on from the Chippewa down of the big lake they called Gitchagumi. Superior, they said, never gives up your dead when the gales of dawn